Hi guys, it's Nicole with Divine Earth Angel, and I'm so happy to see you guys again today. Today's video, it's going to be quick, it's going to be fun. It is going to be very reassuring for many of you. And the topic is literally, am I going crazy? This is something that I have actually asked myself many times, and I'm sure you have as well if you are gifted with psychic abilities, if you have visions, if you have visitations by otherworldly beings, if you can connect with the other side, or if you have supernatural experiences and phenomenon. Like sometimes I really have to double check, am I still okay? Am I losing my mind? Because some of the things you experience are so otherworldly and fantastical that you have maybe only seen in movies and read about in books, but it's 100% legit real. And if you are experiencing this, 9 times out of 10, you're not crazy. And for those who may have mental issues or whatever, I don't even know if they are thinking of it the way we're thinking of it, because I think for the ones that are experiencing true gifts that we're born with, it just comes from that fear, just comes from the surprise that this is actually real, and you haven't really seen proof of it until now that you're experiencing it. So here are a few things that I've actually experienced where I'm like, is this really happening? And the main ones are the visions, when you start seeing the flashing lights that come with your clairaudience, or when there's an angel around, or I'm going to get real freaky on you right now. If you see a fairy, I see fairies, so I'm going to go ahead and let you know that now. Some of us can see them, but a lot of us actually cannot, because not everyone is meant to see elementals, but I work with elementals, so I can see them. But yeah, I've actually had to contact another, I had to contact my somewhat kind of mentor. I actually contacted and did a session with Ryan from Walk the Divine. I'm like, Ryan, please tell me I'm not losing my mind. Is this really happening? Am I really literally talking to angels? Is this real? Because it's scary when you think that it feels right, the energy feels good, and the message is so beautiful, and you're just especially for me as a fantasy author, I'm I have a really good imagination. Is this my imagination? And thankfully she assured me no, and the angels they kept telling me you're good, keep going. But it is that little voice inside of your head, the one that has been programmed to believe that magic isn't real, that you do not have a connection to God or source. You have to get it through other people. You know what I'm saying? It's the programming to desensitize you and distract you and make you believe that these things don't happen, they're not real, maybe they happen in biblical times. And the answer was always just that they did that then, they don't do that now. Come on guys, they still visit us because we still have a connection. Maybe they happened in biblical times, but they don't happen anymore. This is something that I used to ask when I was a little girl, because I actually saw Archangel Uriel when I was a little girl, and I called her my twinkle fairy. And I remember going to the meetings, the religious meetings that I had to go to every day, and being why don't these things happen anymore? Why don't angels come see us anymore? Why don't angels make contact with us anymore? And it's because the programming wants you to turn over your power to those who want to control, to let them tell you what source or God has to say to us, instead of tuning into your own inner knowing. Did you just hear that? My son was outraged. So believe in yourself, trust your gifts, practice, and gain that confidence so you can share your gifts with the world like you're supposed to do. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave me any comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.